We track storms to alert you first. This is KIMT Storm Team 3, weather coverage you can count on.
Welcome back. I'm joined now by Storm Team 3 meteorologist Travis Clark-Smith, who was actually supporting me during this cold weather experiment that you can see here in this video. I wanted to see the water turn into gas, and it took about 3 tries, but once we got the water hot enough, we finally got to see the results we were looking for. I felt like I had just passed my science test. Did I get an A, Travis?
Well, you did pretty well. It took a couple of attempts, but I mean, you pulled it off. It looks good, yeah. Did you see the sun today? Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, we did, but it didn't really help much as we take a look at highs for today. None of us really got above 0 until you get down into North Iowa, where we got to 1 single solitary degree above 0 in Charles City, Mason City, and Forest City. All the rest of us were about 2 degrees below 0. Austin was at 4 degrees below 0 today. It's not going to be much better for tomorrow, as we got at least 1 more day below 0. Let's take a look at Highway 52, currently at 7 degrees below 0. This is kind of nice to see. The winds have kind of lightened up a bit, but when you're this cold, still going to feel very, very cold, as our real feel right now is at 25 degrees below 0. Down in Charles City there on the Cedar River, 8 degrees below 0. We got clear skies, winds out of the west at 6 miles per hour. So it currently feels like minus 21 degrees. As we take a look around the area at these wind chills, yeah, we are in the teens and 20s below 0. And it's only going to get colder tonight as the skies clear up a bit and that cold air really continues to just kind of sit overhead. As we take a look at Sky Tracker 3 hour by hour, as we're looking first thing in the morning, we've got clouds just kind of hanging out. This is kind of an interesting feature. This is called cloud streets. It's where you've got upper level winds that are blowing pretty strong, and you've got kind of snow showers that are trying to develop while you've got dry air right next to it, and it makes these little cloud streets. I'll show you an example of that here in a second that a viewer sent in to us. But otherwise, we are just looking at some more clouds and kind of filtering in and out. So we'll be seeing a little bit of the sun tonight or tomorrow. And then tomorrow night, the skies really clear up, and that's really going to allow the temperatures to go even lower. And so that cold weather advisory is sticking around through another day. Here's an example of cloud streets that our viewer Greg in Forest City sent to us. So if you see something like this, we had a couple viewers send pictures asking what that was. That's what I just showed you there on Sky Tracker. Those are those cloud streets. Now these temperatures and wind chills, like we saw earlier, they are getting down into the 30s below 0 by 4 a.m. 35 degrees below 0 is what we'll feel like here in the Med City. So again, if you are going outside or doing anything outdoors for any period of time, you can get frostbite in as little as 10 minutes with wind chills this low. So be sure to bundle up and layer up and cover everything of exposed skin. Now these cold weather advisories, those will continue through at least tomorrow for North Iowa. In southeast Minnesota, this goes till Tuesday at noon. There's also the possibility with the colder temperatures tomorrow night that we could get upgraded to an extreme cold warning. We'll keep an eye on that for you. For tonight, we are looking at 11 degrees below 0 in Rochester, Austin, Northwood, and Mason City, 10 degrees below 0 in Osage with partly cloudy skies. And on our 7-day forecast, where the weekend is always in view, we are getting down to 17 degrees below 0 Tuesday morning, finally getting above 0 Tuesday afternoon, and then getting back up towards normal around the 20s for the rest of the week.